on, guys? The Gaming Ram here, and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. And today, we are finally getting started on our C10 truck build. So, right here, we got the frame back. I dropped the frame off to get some work done, so they got the frame back. They got the front suspension now hooked up. So, as you can see, we have an RCX front suspension on this. And it is in fact going to be all-wheel drive. That is right. So it's an all-wheel drive setup that we're gonna run on this truck. I really like this front suspension a lot. Hopefully we can get it to work. I don't know. I just like, you know what? Let's do something here a little bit different. So we decided to go with the RCX. RCX is an off-road suspension, so I don't know for sure if it's going to work. But because I wanted this truck to be all-wheel drive, and the truck did not come all-wheel drive or full-wheel drive, we needed something to be able to connect it. So we had to go with an RCX. Hopefully, we can get it to hook up with the rest of the setup. They got the frame coated, so the frame is looking pretty dang good. And you come in the back, they got the back end put. They got the 3-link. It's either a 3-link or a 4-link. No, it's a 3-link setup. They was gonna do a 4-link drag rear end, but they decided not to, so it's just a 3-link. So they have that set up, ready to go. So the frame is back. All we need now is the body, bed, and the cab, and we can start connecting this stuff back together. Update on the Duramax. We have our 2020 Chevy Silverado. This is my daily driver kind of, but I put a smokestack on it here, and got some new wheels, got some fuel forged wheels. Well, just some decent wheels. Yeah, I didn't want to go in a bigger tire, because it is a daily driver at the end of the day. Dice Dirty Max is doing pretty good, and today we're going to be taking the first gen Ram. This is our 89, 80, I think it's an 87, 89 Dodge Ram. This is our 3500 or whatever. No.
I beg your pardon?
Anyway, this is our first gen truck. This is our tow rig. We got two other trucks almost like this one. We got this one is the tow rig. The other one is our show truck, SEMA truck, and then the other truck is a box truck, and then we have the other one, which is the green one, which is now a NASCAR-powered monster. That you guys seen here. So anyway, we're going to hop in the first gen. We're going to fire it up. And we got to show you guys, but before we head out, I got a very big surprise to show you guys. So we got the first gen back. We had to drop this truck off to get some work done because the truck needed some work. So the surprise I have for you guys is right here. Now, I didn't have any room to park this thing because, you know, I got very limited parking at the house, and we started looking for a shop to literally work on. But I found this truck out here, and it was for sale, and I was very tempted. I found this truck. Now, it's not road ready, but, you know, it was from Firewood Public Works. And this truck is very nice. They got brand new tires on this truck, which I'm gonna show you guys. Look at that. They got brand new tires on it, which is super nice. It does need front shocks because the front end, look at this, as you can see. So it does need shocks on the truck. Not shocks. Yeah, shocks. But yeah, this truck here is going to be our new truck that we're gonna work. This is our, we gotta build it. We're gonna try to build this truck, and we're gonna make it road-worthy #1. We're gonna fire it up. It does have a Cummins in it, so I'm gonna fire it up and let you guys hear it. Listen, to that truck roar. So it is a nice sounding truck. Does have a Jake brake, very nice Jake brake this truck has. Can't wait to let you guys hear that when we get it running. Nice interior. They currently in the process of getting the interior completely built, and as you can see, it looks pretty dang nice. Nice leather stitching on the seats. It's a very nice truck. There's the sleeper. Very nice truck. So that is our project that we're going to be working on. Very excited here. So this truck is very nice. It's super solid now. And that's exactly what we needed for a tow rig. But we're coming up here to this little shop. I'll show you guys. I could have went there. I come back up the road. Now, I seen that they had 2 cars for sale. They're trying to get rid of them. And I seen it, and I was like, hey, we might can use the engine out of one of these cars. Now, I don't know exactly which one we're going to go for, because, you know, that's still in the air. I don't know, you know, officially what we're going to do. Because originally I was going to do like a Hellcat powered C10. And then I had some other people say do a Power Stroke. I was thinking about doing a Duramax of an LLY Duramax or an LBZ Duramax swap. But as long as a Power Stroke, I was thinking of a Duramax. I wasn't going to do a Cummins. I have so many diesel powered 12 valves, it's not even worth doing at this point. So I was like, how about we do something a little bit different here? So the Corvette, from what I think I seen online, I think this one is an LS7. So the Corvette is an LS7, and the Dodge obviously is a Hellcat. So it's a 6.2. So our plan here is either we're going to go with the Dodge and do a Hellcat swap, or we can do an LS7 swap. But let's number one, let's assess the damage here. So looking at the Corvette, it looks like it probably lost control and hit something due to like looking at how the damage was, like how the damage is. They had to lose control in this car. And looking at the tires that's on here, it looks like very promising that they probably lost control. Just looking at that. So I don't know. What are you going to say? They said they're going to leave the keys in it just so I can look at them. Let's see. We're going to fire up the Corvette and let's just see. How would this sound in a C10? Let's just try to picture that. Fire it up. All right. Try to imagine this car with like a cam, which sounds like it has a little bitty cam in it. But imagine it with a much bigger cam. That would be very awesome. Corvette still drives. Steering, we got a little bit of steering, so we might can play around with them a little bit. We don't got that much room here, especially with the Dodge I got parked over there, so it's just... The muffler is about to fall off the car. That ain't good. Reverse works. It is a 5-speed, or it's a 6-speed manual. I don't know. It's risky to take them on the road, but, you know, if I'm going to buy them, I want to test drive them, so this is going to be my death wish. Here we go. Yeah, he definitely lost control of this car, because I can tell you right now, it does not hook worth nothing. It doesn't hook, and the steering's already messed up, so it definitely don't hook. All right, let's head back, because I don't know if the radiator's going to work, so. It does. It's a perfect car to drift. The transmission works. It just don't hook. Yeah, this car don't hook. I can see it though. I definitely can see this car, or I can definitely see the C10 being an LS7. It's a nice power plant. Transmission's pretty nice. We could put the transmission in there too, or if not, we might just go with a completely different transmission. On, bag up now. We definitely will have to get, well, the truck's going to be all-wheel drive, so we don't even have to worry really that much about traction. We're just going to have to get good tires. But it really couldn't get... We could definitely work with the LS7 if we really wanted to. Now, the Challenger here, looks like it had... I don't know. It looks like it got rear-ended, but then again, I don't know exactly what happened. Maybe, from the looks of it, looks like it got hit from the driver backside, like right here. I don't know. Maybe they could have possibly been trying to do a donut, lost control and hit something, or someone literally T-boned them. I don't know, but it definitely didn't get rear-ended. So, regardless, it definitely got hit from the side out of anything. So, we're going to try to fire this car up. It should have no damage to the engine whatsoever, so... You guys already know how this car sounds. I have one myself, the drag car I have, which is... You guys probably haven't seen that car in a while, actually. But here's that car. Now, the tires on these cars suck. From the factory, they suck. So, Hellcats really don't have good tires coming from the factory. I can definitely tell you that steering-wise, the frame's bent, so it's definitely a total car. But I don't think we're going to need anything from the back end of this car anyway. The only thing that we're going to really need is stuff from the front, which is the engine, maybe the transmission, and stuff like that. Transmission still works pretty good. It is, in fact, that 8-speed automatic. And transmission works. Sounds good, too. Still quick, 130 miles an hour. Even though it's messed up, it still is pretty quick of a car. I don't know. Honestly, ah, man, this is a tough decision. I feel like the Hellcat was obviously faster than the LS7. The LS7, I got a feeling would be a nice power plant if I was going for like a drift car or something like that. But because I'm going for something that is going to be like a literal all-wheel drive car, I want this truck to be a all-wheel drive tire shredding machine. And the LS7, I just don't think it will be that good enough to shred tires, not all four anyway, without putting a lot of money into the engine, because we're talking about a stock Hellcat, which we can get, take the engine, transmission, and just slap it right on the frame. As far as the LS7, we're going to have to build the heck out of this engine. Like, it will need cams, it'll need a turbo, it's going to need a lot of engine work so it can literally even put up with the power that we're going to be putting down to the ground, and especially with all four tires. That's a lot that I think you'll be asking for an LS7. So I want to put an LS7 in here just because, you know, the truck is a Chevy, and putting a Chevy in a Chevy, that just sounds really nice. And it would look pretty good in the engine bay. But you got to think about this. We could do a 6.2 supercharge and don't have to do nothing to it and just put it right in the truck and then just go from there. It'd be a lot quicker, a lot simpler, and a lot easier because all the parts will be right here in this car. So, the decision is in. Tars and Auto Repairs, you got yourself a deal. We're buying the Hellcat. That's right. We're going to load up on the trailer, and we're going to be taking it to the house because we got a lot of work cut out for us here, guys. We have a ton of work. So I got this new trailer. It's like a tilt bed type of trailer, so it's pretty nice of loading cars because it tilts down like this, like a little flatbed, which is really nice. Anyway, we're going to do some work, and we're going to work out a deal. They're probably going to want a lot of money for this car because they know the engine and transmission is good. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. All right, about 3 hours later, we finally got everything situated. We got all the numbers worked out. We got the title to the car. We got the keys to the car. Red and the black key. You ain't gonna need the black key, but we're gonna definitely need that red key. And we got ourselves a Hellcat. This is my second one, but we're not gonna keep this one long because we're gonna make this one better. Fired up. Look at this thing. Hopefully it's not that big of a car, and hopefully it fits on this trailer because I have no idea. It's a big car. Oh, it's tracking sideways. Dang it. I forgot the car tracks sideways. Like, the frame on the back is totaled. So trying to drive the dang thing straight is a challenge. as you might can see. We're kind of on here, though. That's kind of perfect. All right. We are on here. That's all that matters, really. All right, let's get the trailer. I'm going to tilt this thing back up. Look at that. Nice. It somewhat fits. It kind of got to go forward a little bit, though. Which someone told me to do. Which it definitely works. It works a lot better to do it from the tire. So just take it from the tire. Bring this down, though, because you don't want that much force. And then just connect it to the trailer. And that's it. That's all you have to do. It's that simple. Instead of going from the frame to frame, just do this. And bam, you're good. We're going to do this side. We don't really got to do the front. We're just going to do that. Oh, crap. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. There you go. And now, the Challenger should not be going anywhere. And now, let's fire up the Cummins. Look at this. Look at that. Hold on, I gotta get me at least a thumbnail now. I gotta get me a thumbnail now. We ain't going nowhere without no thumbnail. We need a thumbnail for this. Get rid of that. Alright. I'm gonna get me a couple. Look at that. Look at this. This is a very nice setup. I love it. This is sick. This is very sick. Alright, let's head to the house. Drop off our Challenger. Our new parts car. Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited to do the build. The build is finally underway. Alright, so we made it back. We got the Challenger off the trailer. And we're gonna... Oh, that was the wrong one. We're gonna do this. I'll try to put it next to it so I can show you guys how this is gonna look. About right there. Alright, so imagine this and that. That's how it's gonna look. I'm gonna have this engine sitting in this truck. Alright? Show you from the side. I think it's gonna be one cool thing. Like, I can't wait to have it all done. Like, imagine the 72 C10 next to this Chevy Duramax. and it's gonna be epic. So you guys definitely don't want to miss this. Like, we're gonna get this build underway now. I do have the body, the bed for the truck. I have the cab and the bed for the truck. It's in paint. It's getting painted. Wait till you guys see the color that we're gonna paint this truck. What we're gonna paint this truck is gonna be like show quality. Like, it's gonna be so perfect. It's not even funny. We got a full custom interior coming for the truck. Like, this truck's got a lot of work, and I cannot wait to literally get started here. We are gonna have to pick up the wheels and tires, which I'm excited about those too, because we got some very nice looking wheels to go on this truck. This C10 is gonna be knock out. This C10 is literally gonna be a head turner. It's gonna turn heads. It's going to raise some eyebrows when you go to car shows. This thing is gonna be mint, and I can't wait. But first, we gotta snatch this engine out of the Hellcat. They gotta get the transmission, and we gotta figure out all this wiring crap that this thing has, and see exactly how we're gonna power the C10 with it, because, you know, it's kind of complex, but we're gonna figure it out, and I'm excited. So I hope you guys stick around, because we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. Oh, if you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn that post notification so you know when I post videos, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.